It's been a little bit since I've recorded anything, and I'm having a hard time recording right now because my focus has been off on Weed Farm with Junk for a little bit, because I've really started to think about the direction of the channel and what I want it to do and what I want it to be, and the purpose for it. And because of that, I really think I'm gonna stop Weed Farm with Junk. Now I'm gonna keep my content very similar. I'm going to expand away from the farm, more into just kind of our outdoor life a lot. Because as much as I like recording the farm and doing all that stuff, there's two things that after a year in that I would like to take a step back and focus on. One is, by calling the channel Weed Farm with Junk, my original intent was to kind of take a shot at these big guys that are, if it's not green, it's you have junk, and that's a lot of it, right? And the truth is, I think I gave off the perception that I think that what we have, these Allis-Chalmers, that case, is actual junk, and I don't think that at all. I think it's big iron, it's powerful, and really, honestly, this year is a true testament to all that stuff that we did as good a job on the land that we farm with that equipment as someone who has a $500,000 combine. The difference is that we don't have the acreage to justify it. That case combine did fantastic for corn. Had some problems with beans, but from a corn standpoint, it was clean. It did good. We were able to keep up with it with the equipment we have, and those are really important. And so by saying we farm with junk, I think I gave off the perception that I think that this stuff's junk, and the truth is, I think it's not. I don't think that what we have is junk. It was a satire title, and I thought it was funny, and I still do think it's funny because we say it a lot. However, I don't want to get off that perception, because I've been following these guys on Facebook, these Allis-Chalmers pages, and they love it, and I love this Allis-Chalmers stuff. Like, I bought that Allis-Chalmers lawnmower that we didn't even show last year, but just for a minute, because it was an Allis-Chalmers. That's the only reason why I bought it. So I hate to say it, but Weed Farm with Junk is going to transition into something else. I just don't know what it is. The thing I want to focus on living here, since we moved this year, it's been huge, is more of this outdoorsy stuff. I mean, you can see behind us, we live in the woods. I actually am an Eagle Scout. I went through the entire Boy Scout program, and I have a lot of skills that I have learned from that I think would be fun to teach and record, and because it's my daily life things that people that I know ask me questions for how to do, so I want to focus on that as well. So I appreciate everyone and your support, and I hope you continue to support me. I think that doing more of the how-tos, more of the product reviews, and more focus on the actual subject as opposed to talking about how the farm is really going to be spark my creative interest more and keep me moving forward. So thank you guys, I appreciate it. Here's to 2020 being gone in a rearview mirror, and forward on 2021. I just keep thinking that this channel is going to get better because I'm going to get better, and when I have more things that I'm passionate about sharing, it's going to be better. And what comes to mind over and over again is the first season of The Office. Like, if you guys are Office fans and you're like, oh, you haven't watched The Office, you got to watch The Office, but you have to watch it through the first season. Like, you can't stop the first season. It gets better after the first season. That's what I think this new channel and my YouTube channel and me is going to be. Moving forward, it's going to get better, and I think we're going to be successful doing it. I thank you guys so much for the support and everything that you've done for me in 2020, but 2021 we're going to kick butt. A lot of things we get done. I've got some new chickens coming. I've got and we're going to show those. I've got a mailbox that got ran over by a drunk driver. I have little chores everywhere going on, and we can record those, and I can share how to do that. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Stay with me, gives me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's kick it in 2021. Bye, guys.